Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be visiting the Somnath Temple in Gujarat today, and he will take part in the Somnath Swabhiman Parv. It's a 4-day program which will be held from the 8th to the 11th of January. At about 8 p.m. today, Prime Minister Modi will be participating in the Omkar Mantra chanting, followed by a drone show at the Somnath Temple. Tomorrow at 9:45 a.m., he will be joining the Shaurya Yatra, which is a ceremonial procession organized to honor the warriors who sacrificed their lives defending the Somnath Temple. This yatra will feature a symbolic procession of 108 horses representing valor and sacrifice. At about 10:15 a.m., the Prime Minister will perform darshan and puja at the temple, followed by addressing a public function at about 11 a.m. Now, this Somnath Swabhiman Parv, it marks 1,000 years since Mahmud of Ghazni's invasion of the temple. It also commemorates the enduring legacy and the resilience and the faith that people have in the temple. The celebrations also hold a very special significance as this year, that is 2026, marks 75 years since the restored Somnath Temple was reopened for the devotees way back in 1951.
The PM will land today in Somnath, where he will chair the meeting of Somnath Trust, Somnath Mandir Trust, and then he will participate in the Omkar Jap. The 72-hour long Jap is the 72-hour long Omkar Jap are going on here in Somnath. Then he will there will be a road show for PM, and there will be a Shaurya Yatra which will showcase the freedom fighters, the fighters who fought against the Mahmud of Ghazni. PM will speak about the history of Somnath and how it is important for the India, how the Somnath was rebuilt, and how the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's key role in the redevelopment of the Somnath Temple. PM will talk about all these points tomorrow in a public function about the 1,000-year history of Somnath, how the Somnath was rebuilt and how it will going on, and what kind of works our Somnath Temple is doing right now. All the things will be shared by the PM tomorrow in Somnath. With video journalist Jamini Vyas, this is Bijoshi for India Today from Somnath.
My colleague Piyush Mishra is now joining me on the broadcast. Piyush, we have seen how Prime Minister Modi time and again has spoken about the fact that Somnath Temple actually embodies what the people actually believe in, the kind of faith they have, and how invasion after invasion took place, but it was the people who actually stood by the Somnath Temple. So this also shows how resilient Indian people are. That's something that Prime Minister has been speaking about.
Well, absolutely, and he has also been highlighting about the unbroken spirit and the civilizational continuity, and this entire program is going to mark the same message which Prime Minister has also sent out via his multiple posts on social media platforms, and also the kind of blog which he had written. And what we are learning is that Prime Minister is going to land in Somnath today at around 8 p.m. and soon after landing he will take part in a 72-hour long Omkar chanting, Omkar Mantra chanting, which is taking place at Somnath Temple. After that, he will take part in a drone show highlighting about the valiant sacrifices those have been made by various people to preserve the unity and also to preserve the very temple of Somnath. After today's event, Aishwarya, what we are told is that tomorrow at 9:45 a.m., Prime Minister will take part in a special puja which will take place at Somnath Temple. And before that, he will also be participating in a very important program, and that important program features a Shaurya Yatra. And in this Shaurya Yatra, around 108 horses are also going to participate, and these horses will also be focusing on this entire message will also be focusing on the valor, on the sacrifice those have been made by thousands and thousands of people to ensure that there is a civilizational continuity, to ensure that there is no break in this entire unity and spiritual journey. So all these programs have been designed. A 2-day visit of Somnath is there of PM Narendra Modi, and after that he will fly to Ahmedabad the day after tomorrow.
Right. Thank you, Piyush, giving us all those details. My colleague Piyush giving us the details of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's programs. He will be taking part in the Aarti that will take place today. There will also be a drone show at about 8 p.m. today, right outside the Somnath Temple.